Yeah, I'm 515 degrees, something like that. I have my assistant open it here and take a look inside. Oh yeah, glowing red, is it? Oh yeah, it's over 2,000 degrees down that flame hole. We're sitting on some coffee here just to have some coffee out in the shop here. We have the chimney pipe. This is galvanized into aluminum, into galvanized, where it goes up and out. But let's see what our stack temperature is here to see if that's safe. That is not 460 degrees, that's 46 degrees. So I'd say my stack temperature is fairly safe, having galvanized in aluminum. Let me get my laser on. So we are 68 degrees on the chimney there, and we're about 100 on our inlet from the stove, which I could see is normal. This is a 4-inch, so it's probably oversized enough. It's only taking the little volume and not much heat. That's why it's safe to use galvanized and then aluminum up above because of the heat. That would go up the stack. Like I say, we're 400 degrees here. Works great. Well, we're working out here in the shop. We have our sawdust rocket stove going. We put a pot of coffee on 20 minutes ago. And as you can see, we've got a double boil. It ain't even perking, it's just plain throwing the water out. Yes, sir, we're making us some coffee in the shop. What are our temperatures? Now let's take a look. Yeah, we got 500 degrees right at the edge of the coffee pot there. But we definitely have a rolling boil going on. I have to move that over to cool it down a little bit. Now here we are with the sawdust rocket stove. Just got done making coffee. We cooked the heck out of that coffee. Yeah, we're 587 degrees. I'll get you a dot there so you can see where. So let's take a look down inside. Yeah, baby. We are hot. I have the vermiculite on top there, keeping that from burning. This thing works great. Go out to the shop, keep your hands warm, keep your coffee warm, even make coffee. I'm loving that. Okay, I've got the coffee made. So now I'm testing my waffle iron. This is an old, made for a wood cook stove. Needs cleaned waffle iron. But I wanted to see how this set up, and you can see what our temperature is. I just took it off the wood saw. So we're 68 degrees and climbing. But I've set it on. We're about 190 on the outside there. I'll put my dot out so you can see. 190 right there. So as we go up this thing, obviously the temperature, of course we're only 53 degrees because it's cold out here in the shop. But I want to see the concept of being able to make breakfast on this thing. Obviously what you do is you heat it up on this side, you turn it over, get it hot on that side also, and then you turn it over once more, put your batter in, cook it on the one side, flip it over, cook it on, keep it cooking on the other side. If you have everything good and hot, shouldn't take long at all. Another 115 degrees on this side, and it's the side to the air. Let me flip this and see what temperature we are there. Okay, now we're good. Oh yeah, we're 200 degrees. I'm thinking this thing's going to make me some waffles out in the wild. Okay, we were at 300 degrees and this thing was smoking, so I thought I'd throw some bread in there. Let's see the dot. That's 215 degrees with the bread in. I had just flipped it over. So we're 300 degrees on this side right now. So I'd say, yeah, that'll make waffles. I just flipped it over again. Oh yeah, look at that bread, nice and toasty. Boy. We got us a cat fight fixing over here. So once again we're going to check it here. I can see we're done on that side. Oh yeah, nice and golden brown on both sides. And my griddle temperature is 300, put the dot on it so you can see where the dot is. 321 degrees. I'm thinking that'll cook a nice pancake. This is a piece of bread that we're just testing the device with, see what we got to do. Obviously this waffle iron didn't come with instructions. I think in the 1800s they might have had it printed in a book that's in the Library of Congress or something. But I don't have a copy. So we've got our waffle iron off. I'll give you a dot there. We're 661 degrees on the center. That's hot. Let's take a look inside. Yeah, it looks like the stuff on top is starting to catch fire, the vermiculite. I want to get a video from down inside there so you can see what this thing is doing down inside. You see there's a hole there yet, and it's just glowing red down in that hole, but it's burnt all the way to the edge of the metal, and the only thing it's burning now is the very, well, I guess it is quite a bit on this side yet. It burnt more on one side than the other. Yeah, we got a couple hours yet. We're going to be able to burn there then. So the idea with the sawdust rocket stove, you're able to cook your breakfast in the morning, and by the time you're hungry again, cook your lunch. At least that's what the theory was. We started this at 11 o'clock. It's now 1:20. So we're doing one thing I'm noticing here on the stove. I just ground some edges here, and I had fresh, clean metal. Look what color it's turned. We got a dark blue into a rainbow, and we've got some over here that's not affected by the heat yet. But this thing got hot enough to go ahead and glue itself. I wonder what temperature I have here. Yeah, we've got a pretty good range of temperatures all across there and off the plate. That plate is cast iron. The side plate around here is steel. Obviously this is a burner off the wood cook stove. Working great.